Hello, hello. So, you know the story of the three little pigs, right? Do you know that story? The three little pigs? Well, this one is the true story of the three little pigs told by A. Wolf. And this is A. Wolf. This is actually his real name, A. Wolf. The true story. Have you heard the true story of the three little pigs before? Have you heard the true story of the three little pigs before? I don't think so. Can you please tell the story? Okay, my little friend here is going to sit on my shoulder and we're going to tell the story. The true story of the three little pigs. You may think you know the story of the three little pigs and the big bad wolf, but only one person knows the real story, and that person is A. Wolf. And that's actually his name. A. Wolf. His tale starts with a birthday cake for his dear old granny, a bad head cold, and a bad reputation. The rest, as they say, is history. But now it's time to find out what really happened in this hilariously inventive retelling of the popular story. The true story of the three little pigs. Broop. Broop. Everybody knows the story of the three little pigs, or at least they think they do. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Nobody knows the real story. Nobody knows because nobody has ever heard my side of the story. This is A. Wolf talking. The pages keep shining in the light. There we go. Hopefully you can see the pictures clearly. I'm the wolf, Alexander T. Wolf. You can call me Al. I don't know how this whole big bad wolf thing got started, but it's all wrong. Maybe it's because of our diet. Hey, it's not my fault wolves eat cute little animals like bunnies and sheep and pigs. That's just the way we are. If cheeseburgers were cute, folks would probably think they were big and bad too. You see, we're not really big and bad, are we? What do you think? Do you think he's a big bad wolf? Or do you think he's actually a really nice wolf? Oh no, look what's inside this hamburger. Does that look delicious to you? Broop, 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 broop. What? He's eating a rabbit? Broop, broop, broop. What? He's eating a mouse? Wee. I don't think I want to eat this wolf's food. But, like I was saying, the whole big bad wolf thing is all wrong. The real story is about a sneeze, achoo, and a cup of sugar. That's right. This is the real story. A sneeze and a cup of sugar. Way back in Once Upon a Time, I was making a birthday cake for my dear old granny. I had a terrible sneezing cold, and I ran out of sugar. He's baking a cake, but he has no sugar. So I went next door to ask if I could borrow a cup of sugar. Now the guy next door was a pig, and he wasn't too bright either. He had built his whole house out of straw. Can you see that straw house? Way in the distance. That's not a very strong house, is it? Can you believe it? I mean, who in his right mind would build a house of straw? Would you build a house of straw? So, of course, the minute I knocked on the door, it fell right in. Knockety, knockety, knock. Pew! The door fell over. I didn't want to just walk into someone else's house, so I called, little pig, are you in? No answer. I was just about to go home without the cup of sugar for my dear old granny's birthday cake. Couldn't see the pig and I needed sugar. But that is when my nose started to itch. Itch, 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 itch. Have you ever had an itchy nose? Itch, itch, itch. My nose started to itch and I felt a sneeze coming on. I huffed. I puffed. And I snuffed. Achoo! And I sneezed a great sneeze. Achoo! Whoa. What happened when he sneezed? What happened to the house and the pig? And you know what? That whole darn straw house fell down, and right in the middle of the pile of straw was the first little pig. Dead. Uh-oh. He was dead as a doornail. He had been home the whole time. Oh no. The big wolf blew down this little piggy's house because of a sneeze. It seemed like such a shame to leave a perfectly good ham dinner lying there in the straw. So I ate it up. Think of it as a big cheeseburger just lying there. Oh no. So the wolf ate the pig. But he said it was just because he accidentally sneezed and the pig was already there. Do you believe him? I was feeling a little bit better, but I still didn't have my cup of sugar. So I went on to the next house. The guy who lived there was the first little pig's brother. He was a little smarter, but not much. He had built his house out of sticks. Sticks, eh? I rang the bell on the stick house. Ring, 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 ring. Nobody answered. I called, "Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig, are you in?" He yelled back, "Go away, wolf. You can't come in. I'm shaving the hairs on my chinny chin chin." Oh, he's shaving the hairs on his chinny chin chin. So, there's the wolf's tail. What do you think's going to happen next? I had just grabbed the doorknob when I felt another sneeze coming on. Uh-oh. I huffed and I snuffed and I tried to cover my mouth, but I sneezed a great sneeze. Achoo! Uh-oh. And you're not going to believe it, but this guy's house fell down just like his brother's. When the dust cleared, there was the second little pig, dead as a doornail. Oh, wolf's honor! I'm telling the truth. All I did was sneeze. Oh no, now that's the second little pig that he sneezed on, and his house fell down, and the pig died. Oh no. Now, you know food will spoil if you just leave it out in the open, so I did the only thing there was to do. I had dinner again. Think of it as a second helping. I was getting awfully full, but my cold was feeling a little better. And I still didn't have that cup of sugar for my dear old granny's birthday cake. So I went to the next house. This guy was the first and second little pig's brother. He must have been the brains of the family. He had built his house of bricks. Ooh, does that look like a strong house to you? I knocked on the brick house. No answer. I knocked and I called, "Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig, are you in?" Ha! And do you know what that rude little porker pig answered? "Get out of here, wolf. Wolf, don't bother me again. Be gone. Scat." Talk about impolite. He probably had a whole sack full of sugar, and he wouldn't even give me one little cup for my dear sweet old granny's birthday cake. What a pig. I was just about to go home and maybe make a nice birthday cake, a nice birthday card instead of a cake, because I didn't have the sugar. But just then, I felt, my sneezy cold coming on again. I huffed, I puffed, and I snuffed. Achoo! And I sneezed once again. And then the third little pig yelled, "And your old granny can sit on a pin." Oh, what a rude little pig. Or maybe he's a smart pig and he knows it's a big bad wolf and he's not going to let him in. Who do you believe? Who's telling the real story? Get out of here, wolf. Scat, go on. You're not getting anything from me. Be gone. Now, I'm usually a pretty calm fellow, said the wolf. I'm usually pretty calm, but when somebody talks about my granny like that, I go a little crazy. When the cops drove up, of course, I was trying to break down the pig's door. Oh no, that's not good. And this whole time I was huffing and puffing and sneezing. Achoo! 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 And I was making a real big scene. What are the cops going to think now? And look, all the reporters are here. All the reporters are watching and recording the wolf going crazy. What do you think's going to happen? The newspaper, the big bad wolf. The rest, as they say, is history. The news reporters found out about the 2 pigs I had for dinner. They figured a sick guy going to borrow a cup of sugar didn't sound very exciting, so they jazzed up the story with all of that huff and puff and blow your house down. And they made me the big bad wolf. That's it. That's the real story. I was framed. But maybe you could loan me a cup of sugar? The end. Do you like that story? Yeah, what do you think? So, do you think the wolf's telling the real story? That he just wanted a cup of sugar. He didn't mean to blow down the houses and eat all the pigs. Or do you think he's telling a big bad wolf story? And look, he's in jail now. Would you give him a cup of sugar? All right, this is the story, well, the true story of the 3 little pigs by a wolf. Hope you like it. Talk to you later. Bye.